Hello guys, this is 40 Foot Sub, and this is my tutorial on how to get the torch, the knife, the repair tool, the scanner, fins, and the standard O2 tank. Now, first thing we want to do is just get down, because we're going to go through this bottom hatch. Now, the first thing you'll see is obviously lots of creatures, tubes. Sometimes you can actually catch these fish.
New creature discovered.
This is a bladderfish. They're very good for a source of water.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Now, you might also see these. This is called mental salvage. It's a very good way to get titanium. We can actually pick some up now. If you see any, you can pick some up. And what we are mainly looking for is this, something called limestone. And limestone is a very important thing as it gives us either titanium or copper, and copper is very important. So we just got titanium. Go back up to the surface because we're right there. We have to look around for more. Here's one. And we just got some copper.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible. New creature discovered.
After we get some copper, we will want to take 2 of these acid mushrooms. So now I've got 2. Now that I've got 2, I can make a battery. And batteries are very important in this game. The first tool we're going to look to craft is inside personal tools, and it's the scanner. The scanner is the most important tool in the game, as you will need it to scan blueprints so you can unlock more things and you can build more things, and is also used to learn more about the game. So to make this, we will need a battery and titanium. We have the resources to make a battery because we got some copper and 2 acid mushrooms, as it says here. Craft the battery. Because we also collected some mental salvage, we can create 4 titanium and some more titanium. There, now we can go into personal tools and we can build the scanner.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Now, if you see, we are getting a bit hungry and a bit thirsty, so we want to go around and catch any of these fish. We can also scan them for some more information. So we can go up to this rabbit ray. Oh, there we go. Scan it. There we go. And we learn a bit more about it. Now, what else can we see? We can see these small fish. These are called peepers. We can scan them. Take them, and now we need to go back up to the surface to breathe some more air. When we go back, we go to our fabricator, which is basically our crafting table. We can use the fabricator, go to substances, and then if you have any of these bladderfish, which are these fish here, you can go into water and make some filtered water. If you had any other fish, then you can go into cooked food and cook the fish. Now, if we go onto our inventory, we can eat all the peepers, and then if we want to, we can drink the water. Now, if you want to get some more health, we can go here into our medkit fabricator, pick up the first aid kit, and use it. Now, as you can see, we're all maxed out. Next thing we want to build is the torch, the flashlight, and the repair tool, and knife. I think we're going to first start off with the knife. So to get that, we will need 1 titanium and 1 silicone rubber. To get the silicone rubber, we will have to go into the creep vine, which is going to be first biome with a predator. So we want to look for these green creep vines. This way. Yep, so this is creep vine. It does contain a creature called a stalker. Stalkers aren't very dangerous at all. They will just like bite you, but they don't do that much damage, and you can easily outmaneuver them. So we are looking for yellow clusters, like these like glowing seed creepvine seed clusters. And we want to take 1 or 2 of them. Now we just saw one of the stalkers.
Acquired.
Whatever that's gone. Anyway, to go back to our escape pod. On our way back, do remember to pop out of the water sometimes from time to time and collect some fish. Now that we're back, we can go on our fabricator, and we don't want to make lubricant at the moment. We want to make the silicone rubber. Now that we have silicone rubber, because we took 2 creepvine seed clusters, we can make 4. Then we can go into personal tools, and we can make the survival knife. There we go.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Now, because we took some more creepvine seed clusters, we can also make some fins. So if we go into equipment, then we can make fins over here.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Now, if we do have some extra titanium, we can build the standard O2 tank. If you don't, then you want to go around, swim around, and you either want to look for the metal salvages, so there's one over there, and there's one over there as well, or if you can find any limestone outcrop, let's go out for some. Probably gonna be some down here. Nope. You just want to look around the edges of these little cliffs. Be sure to go up once in a while, because you do need those. We can go down, we can go around. Right, you want to be careful of those things. Oh, that's a beamfish. Cashfish. It does do a little bit of damage, not that much though. Right, in my case I cannot find any limestone outcrop, but you know, metal salvage, well, yeah, this stuff is probably your best bet to get titanium. So, go back up to the escape point, fabricator, and craft some more titanium. Then we can go to personal equipment and build the standard O2 tank. Now with the standard O2 tank, we can stay underwater for a lot longer. So now we are underwater for a longer amount of time. As you can see, we have 75 oxygen, apart from just 45. Next, we will want to build the flashlight and repair tool. The repair tool, for the repair tool, we will need silicone rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. If we took 2 seed clusters, the creepvine seed clusters, and we made 4 silicone rubber, we should have enough silicone rubber, and we should have enough titanium. Now we're looking for cave sulfur, and I will show you just how to get that right now. So, it is nighttime, but don't worry, nighttime isn't that dangerous at all. So we will want to find caves. Cave somewhere here. Oh, there's one right there. Here's an entrance to a cave. And we want to, so this thing, something came out of this thing, like the cashfish, and inside, after they come out, inside of their little nests are going to be cave sulfur. Cave sulfur is really good. So there's one just attacking me right now. That was a bit more damage. back in, take the cave sulfur. Now remember, you want to go all the way back up to the surface because you don't want to run out of air. There we go. We want to go over to our escape pod, back to our escape pod. And we can go to the fabricator, go to the personal tools, and now we can craft the repair tool. Now we can use the repair tool to repair all different things around our life pod and around the Subnautica world.
Life pod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
And we also need to repair the radio. The radio is very important if we want to progress with the story. Oh, we have a message here.
Radio online. Broadcasting emergency distress signal. This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
That was very, very useful. Anyway, we want to exit our escape pod. Now what we will want to make is the flashlight. To make the flashlight, we will need 1 titanium and 2 quartz, because we will need 2 quartz to make glass. So we will find quartz in those little caves. So if we find the cave system we were just at, or any other cave system, it doesn't really matter. Right, here, now that we're in a cave, we want to find this stuff over here, this quartz. And we want to go around picking up this quartz. There are a few of these, so we'll probably pick up about 4. And here, we also have some limestone outcrop for extra titanium and copper. So, there we go. Now let's take some extra. We have to swim back up to the surface so we don't drown.
Oxygen.
Now we can go back to our life pod, and then we can craft the torch. Right, when we're back in our life pod, we want to use the fabricator, go onto resources, basic materials, and then we can craft some glass using 2 quartz. Well, we can craft some more, as I took 4 quartz. Personal tools, and now we need a battery. So to make the battery, we will need some copper and acid shrooms. As we already have some copper, all we need is to get 2 acid shrooms. So they're just these really common purple, red things. Go back up. Go with our escape pod. Resources, electronics, and now we can craft the battery. Personal, tools, and flashlight. Now we have crafted all of the necessary starting tools. So we've got the knife, the torch, the repair tool, and the scanner. I hope this tutorial helped on let's get the basics of Subnautica. This is my beginner tutorial. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next video.